So today I'm looking at the Kitakaze, the Tier 9 ship in the research run I've been doing to get research points for my Golden Lion legendary mod. And let me say, this ship is probably the strongest of the lot. I can show you, she's a little faster than the Akatsuki. She can do 37.8 knots. Turning circle still isn't great, 730 meters, but the rudder shift is 4.6 seconds, so better rudder shift, which is very welcome. Concealment value is, again, 6.1 kilometers. The artillery are the same guns as you get on the Akatsuki, but this time with a 2.5 second as opposed to a 3-second reload, and trust me, that makes quite a bit of difference. How do we get there? With the commander build and this equipment. This baby, because we finally get a 6th slot to slot the main battery modification 3 into, which gives us an additional 12% reload reduction, which is very, very welcome. Okay, so to start off with, in slot 1, I'd go with main armaments modification 1. In slot 2, if you have the coal, engine boost modification 1. If you don't have the coal, go with engine room protection. Then in slot 3, I've gone with aiming system modification 1 because with this ship I'm expecting to farm up to 15 kilometers with the guns, and so I'm looking for nice tight arcs. So to improve the dispersion, I'd recommend this one. However, nothing wrong with going with main battery modification 2 if you like your turrets to rotate a little faster. I mean, looking at the turret rotate, it's 12.9 seconds to do 180 degrees. I guess with this on, it would be more like 10. You're heading towards 10 seconds, around 11. Okay. In slot 4, propulsion modification 1, because we like to jink, and it gives us increased acceleration. Very useful for keeping us alive. And then in slot 5, concealment system modification 1, so we can get that value I showed you of 6.1 kilometers on the detectability. And then after that, let's look at the captain build. Now, this is all down to personal taste and preference, but initially you go with preventative maintenance, followed by last stand, followed by survivability expert, then concealment expert, and then adrenaline rush. That's your first 13 points. And then after that, it's, again, you could build this for ranked. You could go with, say, main battery and AA specialist, get these guns firing at the fastest rate possible, and then maybe slot in RPF so that you can hunt enemy destroyers in ranked. And then with your last pick, you could improve the turret traverse. If you're not happy with the turrets, you could increase your flood chance with the already pretty good torpedoes, or you could do what I've done here and take consumable specialist so that you get your reload booster, your speed booster, and your smoke back faster. That's the main reason I went with that pick, and it is a good pick. Of course, I've pushed the guns out to 15 kilometers by taking the main battery and AA expert. This is excellent for when you're trying to hit battleships with HE spam, because trust me, as soon as you start firing HE at a battleship, he's going to move away. So having the extra range is really helpful. Great for randoms, okay? It also increases the strength of your already reasonable AA defense. You will be shooting down planes with this ship. You have an AA defense value of 71. So that's my recommended build. However, you could go with the RPF or something a little bit more exotic if you so desire. All right, let's take her for a spin. Hello, fellow YouTubers. Today we're on Sleeping Giant in domination mode in the Kitakaze. Main reason for me being in Kitakaze today being that we're grinding research points, and I'm also, of course, grinding research to get the Haragumo, so I can net 26,000 research points from my ×4 multiplier. If you've been keeping up with the series, I started with the Minakaze, then I went to the Hatsuharu, the Shiratsuyu, then after that the Akatsuki, and now we're in the Kitakaze, which is probably my favorite of the line, to be honest, because she's a little more maneuverable than the Akatsuki. I think the Akizuki is very strong for her tier, though. Tier 8 is a good bracket to be in, especially with the current matchmaker shenanigans. That said, the Kitakaze does bring a reasonable amount to the game. She's a little quicker, she accelerates a little faster, or at least that's how it feels, because she has a slightly higher top speed. Her rudder shift is a little better, and she can shoot a little quicker. Same amount of guns, slightly faster fire rate. That's because we get slot 6, which allows us to put the reload booster into slot 6. So she can reload faster with the reload mod. Okay, so I'm with a Neptune, I'm with a Kansas and a Zeton. We're on tier, which is a rare thing these days, and there are no carriers or submarines. However, that Neptune, that could be a radar Neptune, it could be a smoker. I have absolutely no idea whether he's smoking or non-smoking. If he's a radar cruiser, I'm in trouble. But I'd have kind of expected him to radar by now, so I guess he's a smoker. So we're going to keep him lit for the team. I'm also very aware that the enemy team has a Kitakaze on this flank. So I'm going to have to keep half an eye out for him. Johan DeWitt pattern bombing the Neptune behind me. Okay, I'm going to drop a smoke for our Neptune because I'm a little concerned that he's pushing a little too hard. And he's going to get himself killed. Oh. Well, off to a great start, right? I may have stolen that one. This is my first match in the Kitakaze today, so the rust is real, guys. The rust is real. Wow. Didn't expect to steal the Neptune. I guess the Kansas or the Zeton hit him pretty hard, and he was left on only a fraction of his health, so I finished him off. There goes our Neptune. Word of advice to anyone in a light cruiser who gets smoked like I did him: don't shoot. I think there's a Kitakaze on this flank. From those torpedoes that came across, it looks like their Kitakaze lit our Neptune, who was shooting in smoke. And even shooting in smoke, the detect on Neptune guns is going to be about 6.5 to 7 kilometers, maybe more, maybe more. So the Kitakaze spotted his gunfire, lit him, and then the enemy fleet took him down. So stop shooting and disengage is my advice there. That was being the right play. Or stop shooting and go straight into cap. That would have worked too, but I think he might have got taken out going into cap because the Neptune's a real glass cannon, you know. I haven't got one anymore. I did have a Neptune for a while, but I just couldn't get on with her. You've essentially got a ship with the same hull as a passenger liner. Massive hull. The Minotaur is a much, much better ship. Much, much better by a country mile. Johan DeWitt's got nothing better to do than pattern bomb my smoke. Good guess, but wrong. Yeah. Bored Dutch cruisers. Okay, Johan. Let's see if I can get some fires on you. And you can see the shell arcs are pretty high and crazy. He's only got to turn out slightly or turn in slightly, and you're going to miss with most of your shells, even though they look pretty good. They did look good. I expected to land at least twice that many shells, but I guess he's doing lazy S's and weaving a bit. Now he's slowing down. So, but he's not looking very healthy, is he? I guess the battleships are picking him off. Okay. We're just going to stay on the corner for now. No point in risking it. Again, he's pattern bombing the corner. So we're just going to get out of the way of those. Yep. Okay. Right. It looks like there's a Kitakaze in the area, definitely. That's confirmed. There he is. Okay, we'll put some fire on him and smoke up. Gonna take a bit of damage here, I fear. Because I'm sat right in the middle of the channel with 2 battleships, 3 battleships, and a Kitakaze to worry about. And yep, I'm right. Something took a peck out of me. Down to 11,747 health. Not great. I don't feel like we won that engagement, but I think he was getting assist from the Gneisenauer and the Massachusetts B. That was probably the Massachusetts B, actually. Gneisenauer is still obscured by the island. Talking of which, I'm not doing what the Zetan's doing and pushing down the flank. I'm going to hang around this island. Because sooner or later, Team Red's going to want to push up. And I'd like to be here when they do. Kitakaze absolutely excels at crushing pushes. Okay, that Cleveland just took out our Zetan. So there's Cleveland out here as well. Oh yeah, look at that. New player, new player. New player. And he's just winked out. And he fired at me. And he done me 2,397 damage. Okay. That sucks. Just gonna peer around this side of the island in case Kitakaze's here. Apparently not. Okay. Nicer now. Hello, nicer now. There will soon be many fires in your life. It seems that we won the far flank, and now Team Red has been pushed into this corner. Oh goody. That's okay. That's okay. I'd like Team Red to be over here. It's a target-rich environment, people. Target-rich environment. But is it too rich? We're about to find out, I guess. Keeping half an eye on the minimap here. He's taking random pot shots at my position, but he can't see me, so his dispersion's going to be pretty poor. And I can see he's burning nicely. Okay, he's put his fires out. And he's still firing on my corner. And missing. Okay, good. Okay, our Colorado's moving away. And they've got 5 ships here. It's just me and the Colorado. And the Michelangelo one on A. And we are indeed a ship down. Okay. I really need to finish off this nicer now, so I can move on to something else. We have solid control of 3 caps though, and Team Red are doing nothing about that. You can see they're all balled up in this corner of the map. They're all on the west side. Okay, we've got a fire on the nicer now there. That's good. Another fire. Okay, I think we got him. Another fire. Okay, we definitely got him. He's gone. Okay, so that's a nice one I dealt with. Still got a Kitakaze to worry about. Talking of which, here he is. I bet he's really regretting pushing this corner. I guess you were hoping... I can only imagine this guy was hoping to catch me focusing the Nicenau. So I'd be so busy with the Nicenau that I wouldn't have noticed. But I do check my minimap regularly. Always keep half an eye on that. He's laid some torps for me. My captain had a lot to say about that, didn't she? I'm running with one of the ARP captains of the High. She's my Kitakaze main, 21 pointer. Ooh, Cleveland almost took me down. This is a bit of a worry. Okay. Stay safe. Yeah, I know. Okay, Colorado took out the Cleveland. Thank you, sir. I think you just saved my life. This was pretty much my match over right there, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. I mean, in my defense, we've got like 2 ships on this flank and we're defending against their fleet, you know, about 5 ships. So this flank's been very busy. Very busy. And I was so busy talking about and worrying about the Kitakaze, I forgot about the Cleveland. Yeah. There was an easy kill for the Colorado. Because we got three caps, that was over rather fast, wasn't it? That was a quick game. Anyway, I'm thoroughly warmed up now. That was a lot of fun. I've forgotten how much fun this ship is. The Kitakaze is a lot of fun. How did we do? Okay. But then it was a warm-up match, so I wasn't expecting to top the charts or anything. Okay. Right, let's do another research run. Good spread of damage there. Not bad. 56k on the Nicenau is the highlight. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, we're in the Kitakaze, and this time we're on Shatter. It's a CV and sub match, so that should give me plenty to think about. And we're on the far right flank. Okay, or the eastern flank. Right. And I'm with an Encounter and an Adatara. Yeah, they have a good spread of battleships there. Going from the Bismarck all the way up to the Awami. It's on tier again, which is something. I'm getting really good matchmaking in the tier 9. And no, I am not on the creator program with World of Warships. I'm an independent, so I don't get favorable matchmaking. Boo hiss. But this one's been okay. Okay, I mean okay for a CV submatch, right? Okay, they've got an Akazuki, Jaeger, a Yorker Cleveland. Okay, so there's a radar cruiser to think about and a Zoomer. All right. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is play it safe and go for the long game here. I'm thoroughly warmed up now. I'm praying that we don't get the Jaeger on my flank. I bet we do, but I really don't want to tackle a Jaeger if I can help it. 5.4 detect, 5.4 detect, right? Colossal pain in the ass. I think he's also slightly quicker or around about the same speed as me. Which, again, means he can slip away. And I'm not as easy a torpedo target as maybe the Akazuki or the Haragumo, but those 90 knot torps are very hard to avoid in a Kitakaze, so something to think about. There's a Verdegross. Or Verdegrossa. There's something on the flank. I found a destroyer, I'm sure of it. It's either a destroyer or a sub, but the sub should be at the other side. Yeah, it's the Jaeger. Oh. I was worried about that. I'm going to put some fire down on Vertigrossa since I'm lit. But I have a mind on the Jaeger, who just nipped behind that island. He's close, though. Do you think he'd be stupid enough to... Oh, not a cyclone, oh no. Stupid enough to push into me, into my detect? I don't think so. He probably saw that... Oh no, Kitakaze and backed off, right? Fear my guns, fear my guns. Yeah, I'm waiting for those 90 knock torps to come screaming through. Gonna go dark. I hope. Yeah, right, okay. No, I guess the Jaeger backed off. So what's he going to be torping? He's going to be after the Adatara, and he's going to be after the encounter, I guess. He's not got that many things he can torp. There's a Pommern. He'll probably go for the... He'll probably try for the Pommern. So I want to be in the vicinity when he does, so I can try and catch him out. I'm also very aware he can light me, though. And, there's an Azuma, a York, and a battleship, a Vertigrossa, on this flank with the Jaeger. So I'm going to have to be a little bit... There they are. There's the Jaeger torps. And he is going... Those look like they're going for the Pommern. Yeah. Maybe the encounter. Okay. There he is. Try and put some shells into him. Carrier's got him lit. Which is useful, actually. I should be able to do some damage to the guy before he nips behind that island. Not the easiest guns to use on the Kitakaze at this range against small targets. Very easy to use against battleships, of course, but little things like, looks like we got his engine, or someone got his engine. Yeah. Okay. Burning quite nicely. And he's escaped. Okay. Alright, but we scared him off and did him in what? He's still burning, actually. Has he put them out? Yeah, he's put them out. Okay. So, 11k damage down. Alright. So far. And we all got a few hits. We all got a few licks into the Jaeger. But he's backed off and he's hiding behind the island. I need to go dark. Don't really want to be shot by the York and the Azuma particularly. I put some torps on the corner, you never know. Lepanto just took out Bismarck, and our Bismarck just took out the Akizuki. Okay, so they're down a destroyer. Alright, things are warming up. Okay, that's probably the Jaeger got me lit there. Or is it the Yorktown? Probably the Yorktown. Planes. Don't we love planes? It's gonna bomb my smoke, of course. Yeah. Yeah, he got some pretty good hits on me. 2 fires on the Bismarck, straight off the bat. Wow. And there's the Jaeger. Oh, he's being a sneaky little devil. I know what he wants to do. He wanted to reverse out and drop some torps. And there they are. Smoke. Yeah, he's torping my smoke. With everything he's got. Yes, he's getting desperate. But that's the thing, you can allow for that. When you're in a smoking gunboat, it's a good idea to keep moving in your smoke, don't stay static too long. And keep half an eye on the minimap. And, because he poked out to torp me. I was at the other end of the smoke when he fired those torps. Of course, since then I've reversed to this position. That's a lot of planes. That's a lot of planes. Okay, Yuktan's put a spotter near my position, but that's gone. Okay, another spotter's gone up. Just gonna sneak out of the smoke now. I want the Jaeger to think I'm still in that smoke ball behind me, or at least that's my last position, so... Also, we need this cap for the team, more importantly.
Oh wow, we just lost 2 ships. Oh no, 1 ship. Okay, 1 ship. There, Cleveland just took out our Orion. Or Orion. Damn it. Don't think we're going to be able to shoot over the island at the Fuertegrossa. He's right on the edge of my guns. I don't think it's worth getting lit, because chances are the Jaeger is now on the flank and probably lining up the Pommern. It's also being torpedo bombed. He's having a bad day actually, that Pommern. Should have joined us on cap, really. The Pommern's isolated. So, Jaeger's going to go after him. Pretty sure of it. I would. If I was in a Jaeger right now, I would be definitely trying to torp that Pommern. Yeah, you see his torps over there, so... Jaeger's in the area. Okay, we better go and say hello to Jaeger. We better deal with that threat. It's time. Rocket planes from the Yorktown about to light me. See if we can get rid of a few of those. Oh wow. Yes we can. I think the Encounter is assisting, of course, so... And the Cleveland. I don't even know why the carrier even tried. Just lost 2 more ships. Yeah, the Pommern's gone. That bloody Jaeger. They're a pest, they are. When the guy knows what he's doing in a Jaeger, it's dangerous. I should know. I mean, I love that ship. I'm a Jaeger fan. Yeah, it's a dirty little vice of mine, you know. Stealth torpedoing and just being basically a real pain in the ass. But hopefully we'll catch him. I'm hoping he's still in the vicinity. Okay, we're just going to leave those there for the battleship and see if we can find the destroyer. Hello, Jaeger. Where are you? You like this island. I know that much. You like this island a lot. I'm going to run into the Azuma, aren't I? Cyclone's close to 8 kilometers. I'm lit. Where's the Azuma? There's the Jaeger. Where's the Azuma? Okay. Time for you to go, my friend. Time for you to go. Okay, now the inevitable torpedoes. Should just about whisk that. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, that's the Jaeger dealt with. Whew. I wish I dealt with him sooner. My captain had a lot to say about that too, didn't she? Yeah, I wish I'd dealt with the Jaeger sooner. Honestly, this ARP high gal that I'm using as a commander, she never stops talking. She's always jabbering in my ear. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd got the Jaeger sooner. Maybe when he was going beyond the island, or maybe I should have chased at that point. But there was an Azuma to think about, and a Fuertegrossa. I realize the Azuma is one of those passive players who sits at the back and does a long-range thing. So, chances are I might have got away with chasing the Jaeger, but I didn't know that at the time. Captain Hindsight here. Okay, so 8 kilometers Cyclone, and we can use this to our advantage. We can use this to our advantage. Team's looking a bit shot up, though. Not doing too well, are we? We've only got 1 cap on my flank. Who knew, right? Go figure. I think we got the Fuertegrossa. Yeah, our Adatar is duking him now. Yeah, they're dueling hard. And, yep. Okay. There's not a lot of point in staying in my smoke. Still don't know where the Azuma is. I got a feeling he's a stalker, maybe. He's stalking me. Creepy, right? Do some planes down for the Adatara, maybe. Try and get rid of some of those planes for him. Aha! We found the Azuma. Okay. Azuma is stalking me. He's a dirty stalker. Okay, coming down the flank. He's finally decided that Kitakaze's got to go, right? Didn't like the fact that I took his Jaeger friend out, so... Alright. I think we can deal with this. Meanwhile, their Lepanto's capping B. Okay, 2 fires again. I've been lucky with the RNG in this game. Getting more fires than I feel like I usually do. I mean, fire chance on the Kitakaze isn't the best. Okay. Lexington right there. Well, Lex. On the plus side, he's going to be focused on the Lex now, and he won't care about me, so we can burn him down. On the minus side, we're going to lose our carrier. I'm going to try to make sure that doesn't happen, but I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose our Lexington. I'm just hoping these torps are good. I mean, they look good. I should clip him with at least one. Yep. Whew. Breathes a huge sigh of relief. Okay, our Lexington's still up, hanging on by a whisker. I hope he's not burning up. Yeah, Captain, absolutely. She just never can. She just can't stop talking, this one. Okay, so the Lexington's hiding behind the island now, on about 2 health. I mean, whoo, what a save. What a save. It looks like it's all going to go down around B, so I'm going to push in to support the ship's push on B. Our encounter is on the cap. There's a submarine with our encounter. You'd like to think the encounter will kill the sub, right? That's what he's supposed to be here for. Killing subs. Now look at those ASWs go. Look at those planes go. How many attack flights? I wouldn't want to be in that enemy sub right now, right? And they miss with everything. And there goes the encounter. So the sub just killed the anti-sub warfare ship. And not a scratch on the salmon. Not a scratch. You saw how many planes just shot out there. And yet, not a scratch. Atlantico there, I better smoke up. Doesn't look like any of those shells hit the submarine. He's living a charmed life, any of that submarine. Not a scratch. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. They must have dropped about 10 depth charges on him. And they knew exactly where he was because he pinged. I saw him on the minimap. Incredible. Oh well. See if we can get the Atlantico down. But not looking good, is it? Our Datara's on 1 health. Our Lexington's on 1 health. This is not going very well. On the plus side, I might be on for a Kraken. I need the Atlantico though. Yep. Okay, good. Right. Oh, they did hit the salmon. Look at that. Salmon just went by on like 4 health or something. I mean... Alright, so they did hit the salmon with all those planes. We've got really unlucky not to sink him. Bad luck, guys. Bad luck. Nice try. Damn it. I don't think the encounter should have pushed B, though. There were battleships in the region, like the Awami here. Lepanto, Adatara. Oh, no, not the Adatara. Atlantico. So Atlantico, Lepanto were near the cap, and yet the encounter thought it was a good idea to push in. Not the best play. Might have cost us the match. I wish he'd stayed back and let the guys spot the sub and then send his planes from the coziness of, say, that island at E6. E6 would have been a good spot for him. Might have been able to threaten the Yorktown from there as well. There's a Lepanto. He's on 10k health. Okay, let's see if we can finish him off. If we can kill this guy, we get a Kraken. Okay. I've got no smoke left, so it's going to be open water gunboat time. Gonna chuck her in reverse. Yep, we got her, we got her. Okay, there's the Kraken. Nice. Yeah, chat. Absolutely. Yeah, I am positively amazing. Honestly, chat, I don't know how the Lexington's still upright. He's being pursued by Yorktown planes. I think his time is up. Look at those jet planes down at I-10. Yeah, there goes the Lexington. It was fun, man. It was fun. And now I'm in a duel with an Awami. Bit of a concern. In case you're wondering, he's showing a bit of broadside, so I'm trying to lower his health pool with my AP before I start sighting fires. I'm a little closer than I would like. And as usual, my captain's got a lot to say about this, but we're going to switch to HE now. And I'm way too close to the target. This is not my happy place. I went open water gunboating, but we need this kill. We need to kill the Awami. If the Awami doesn't die, we lose the match. I mean, it's only a question of time before the Yorktown says, oh, I better go and light that Kitakaze, so better to burn out than to fade away. I could have faded away, gone dark, but I think the Yorktown would have lit me, and the same result would have occurred, except I would have done less damage. I had an opportunity to hurt an Awami, so I took it. I was unlucky not to sink him. 122,566 damage, which is great. Got a Kraken. Kind of feels like a win. I really enjoyed this game. It was really good fun, and it was great managing to save the carrier. I wish I'd taken the Jaeger out sooner, though. 1,399. Not bad. Top of the team. Not a bad score for a loss, for a defeat. Not bad at all. And pretty good spread of damage. 20k on the Atlantico. 18,000 on the Federgrossa. 15k on the Azuma. 14,000 on the Jaeger. 9k on the Lepanto. 27k on the Bismarck. 16k on the Awami, and we shot 8 planes down. Okay, 122,566, 84k of which was main battery. 72k high explosive, 11,000, almost 12k AP, 32k 32,000 fires. No flood damage. Okay, no flood damage. Alright. 20k total ship XP with the 800% flag. Not bad for a loss, actually. For a win, you could expect to almost double that. You get 40, 50k easy research there, especially with the Kraken. About 50k research on a win. Okay, you know what? Let's do another one. Let's do another one. I'll do one more. And, yeah. Okay, this time we're on Tears of the Desert, and it's a Tier 11 match. Annapolis, Dalarana, Devastation, Edgar. Yeah, lots to be worried about. And of course, no carriers, no subs, but lots of Tier 10 and 11 floating around. Okay, and I'm with the Gearing, and a Des Moines, and a Wujing. Okay. I'm going to go wide. I think wide is safe. I don't really want to be the first casualty, so I'm going to head down the eye line. The eye line. Okay. There's some islands down the other end, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. I suspect I will encounter something before I get there. But I'm running with the Gearing. I'm going to keep half an eye on him. Should be able to lend him some fire support if he needs it. Meanwhile, Des Moines is going to go and camp the island at G5, I imagine. That's where I would go. It's a good radar position. You can also shoot over the islands, which is good. It's not the best cruiser map, I would say. Not the best, because the islands are funny shapes, but you can find some good spots here and there, dotted about. There are good spots. to camp. Dalarana, or Dalarana, I don't even know how to say that. Anyway, that destroyer is probably the thing I'm most scared of, so I hope he's on the other flank. Oh no, it's a Vampire 2 over there, Kitakaze in the middle. Okay, so we've got a tier 11 probably on our flank. Oh joy. There's a Fletcher. Don't really want to fire on him till I know where everybody is. There's a Smolensk, look, right, not to fire. Smolensk on the corner. Colombo. And there's the Delarana I was worried about, right there, ghosting me. It's almost like he knows I'm terrified of him. I missed with those, didn't I? I guess he was throttle jockeying. Okay. There's the Fletcher. We should be able to get some shells on him, maybe. I've come out of smoke. I'm going to stay on cap. See if I can light the tier 11. That's what I'm scared about. He's going to... Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Very wise to put them outside like that. Okay, we got some good hits into him, but... we've lost more than half our health, so I'm backing off. It's a problem with these high tier matches. The end can come very quickly if you're in the tier 9. The end can come very quickly indeed. I think we can build a game from here, though. Okay, that Kitakaze took out our Annapolis. That's unfortunate. Got a big ball of ships down there as well, which isn't worrying. Oh, where's that ball of ships? It's at F7, G7, F8, G8. There's a little knot of ships. Actually, it's on. They're all on the F line now. Yeah, around F7. Not good. Because they'll just sit there, and then when someone gets lit, they'll all fire at once, and then good luck dodging that lot. Doesn't matter if you're throttle jockeying or what, because... Trust me, you're going to get hit by some of that. That's a fact. Gearing's going after the Dala. Not sure I wanted to do that. We need a cap, though. Nobody's got a cap. They're getting B at the moment, Team Red. Jaeger's just gone into A. It's all quiet on the eastern front at the moment. Ah, there's the Dala. Gearing and Dala are duking it out. While that's going on, I think I'm just going to grab the cap. Smoke's on cooldown. I don't really want to fire on the Dala because I'm low health and there's a whole load of battleships northeast of my position that just want to basically sink me the second they start firing. So let's stay dark and get the cap. And pray the Gearing gets lucky. Yeah. See, enemy fleet firing at the Gearing. He's already on half health. I'm on half health. I'd be dead by now if I joined in that fight. So we're going to stay at sea. That's worth it. That is definitely worth it. Nice juicy devastation. Now Gearing's gone, unfortunately. Looks like he burned out. Hanover's pushing into sea with the Des Moines. And I'm just going to guard the flank. How much else I can do, really? Okay, you're going to move it up behind the island and hopefully get some shots down on the devastation. My only concern here, as usual, is the Tier 11 destroyer, but I can see he's torping the Hanover at the moment. So that gives me a pretty good idea of his situation. Very successfully torpedoing the Hanover, I might add. Nothing I can do about that. If I attempt to attack him, I think the devastation will just literally one-shot. Now I'm just trying to get a fire on the devastation. Looking at a potential torpedo target here. I mean, he's a big target. I'm going to assume he's going to swing it around this island and that he's not going to hug the border. If he hugs the border, those torps are going to miss. But it looks like he's turning in like I thought. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Something's capping C. Guess what that is? That's got to be the Dala. The Larna. Ohio just took out their Kitakaze. Torps look good for the devastation. He is slowing down. Oh, he's speeding up. Okay, and turning out. Yeah, he's sailing straight into my torpedo wall. Good. First set missed. Second set. 3 hits. Okay, 2 floods. Nice. There's the little bugger. Oh, you. It's kind of worth risking it now. I think it's worth the risk. If we can get him down, and meanwhile our team have captured A and are moving across to Cap B, and it seems C Cap was our Achilles heel. They're Colombo and Johan. No, the Johan's coming my way actually. Colombo's going towards B. Alright. Not going to Cap. Not yet, anyway. I would very much like to know where the Dala is. So I want him to make a mistake, ideally. Also, I'd like to finish off the devastation. That would be nice. Assuming the Thunderer doesn't get him. The S Thunder. I'm lit. There he is. My nemesis. I'm going to use my last smoke on this one. See if we can get this guy. I think we got him. I think we got him. I think we got him. Yep. Okay. But he got some good shots back. He got some licks of his own in. Now we should be able to finish off a devastation, hopefully. Okay. Thunder's moving away. That's a shame. I've got nothing to light the devastation. There he is. Okay, we're going to move into Cap and drop some more torps. I'm hoping that the Des Moines will keep the Carl busy. Of course, The inevitable Carl secondaries. And the Des Moines did not keep the Carl busy. The Des Moines ran like hell. Okay. Didn't go bows on like I would have. Alright, this is a problem. Okay, we're going to leave those torps for the Carl. And we're going to try and withdraw. But I want to go dark. I want to go dark. Not going to happen. Okay, let's see how those torps did. I will have my revenge. Or I won't. Yeah. That's another nice thing about the Kitakaze, of course. When you launch the spread, you get a torpedo wall of 6 torps, which is nice. It's very nice, and they hit very hard. It's looking good. Should get at least one hit. Yep. And down he goes. Oh, that felt good. Hey! Not quite a... It's not a flesh wound, but I came damn close to getting one there, didn't I? Wasn't to be. I think this match is won, though. So we're going to get a win. It's funny, the win feels like a loss, and the loss felt like a win in the last match. Because I got a Kraken. This is absolute madness. I love this game. It really messes with your emotions. Feels good though to get a hit with the torpedoes at the end there. That felt good. But tough match. It's always a tough match when you're in a tier 9, but we did okay. We did good. We did good for a tier 9 in a tier 11 match. Kitakaze is one hell of a ship and punches way above her weight and her class. Thoroughly recommended. And there we go. We won the match. Yay! Woo woo! Ha ha! Okay, so let's see how we did. Alright, 477,000 credits, 58,000 research, my friends. There you go. That's what a win looks like with the 800% flag on. Okay. And good XP, over 2k. Des Moines did well, even though he was a little bit of a coward, but I get that. I mean, that's Des Moines play for you. He ran at exactly the right moment. Okay, worthy, very worthy, too worthy. 77k on the Devastation. 13.5k on the Delana. That surprises me. And 18k on the Carl. 109k in total, 29k from the main battery. High explosive shells, 29k. Torpedoes, 68k. That's telling. And 12,000 on floodings, not fires. Yeah, I didn't get many fires that time, did I? I got 1 fire. My name's Lone Gun, and this has been the Kitakaze in Research Grind for the Haragumo. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you.